Hey family, so I'm sitting here watching this show on Netflix. It's called, I don't know, it's about these obese people, but it's very triggering for me. Very triggering because you all who know my story, years ago at my heaviest weight, I used to be 318 pounds. Thankfully, I've lost over 140 pounds, but I want you all to look at this and let's talk about it, okay? Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, let me start the show. Hold on, fam. I'm fixing the music back my way. Jesus.
Look at Natalie to understand why this is so important for her. She does not have long to live. So we'll get up and see where we're starting from.
I'm very nervous. She says she's only 28, y'all. She looks so much older than 28. I love this doctor. He's amazing. I've seen him on so many other shows. Hold on, fam. All right, commercials on right now, but this show is so triggering for me because when I used to be 318 pounds, now again, these people are like 600 and 700 pounds, but it's still the same feeling of despair, still feeling like, like helpless, like there's no hope for you. And so doctors like this doctor here, back in 2006, I had weight loss surgery. In 2006, I had gastric bypass surgery, and the doctor, his name was Dr. Alan Brader. Alan Brader, he saved my life, and he was so gorgeous. He was a white man. He was gorgeous. And even my husband, at the time I was dating my husband, he went with me to the appointment, and Dr. Brader told him, don't worry, I'm about to change your girlfriend's life and he did. He really did. And Dr. Brader knew that I was ready for the change. All right, let's get back to the show, y'all. That's her boyfriend.
Nice to meet you.
Look at her. Wow. She's about to cry.
What's she happy about?
She's happy to see him. She knows he's going to bring her hope.
I'm just so thankful. I really am. Sorry.
Wow.
My mom. When my mom got sick, she became immobile. I wasn't even able to help her like I wanted to. Like bathing her, changing her. I'm trying to do all that and I'm hurting. And I let my weight get to this point where everything hurt. It's like I'm 28.
She's only 28.
Can't even get in a car and go nowhere with my boyfriend. Just everything hurts.
Mm.
Have you started trying to make any changes?
Yes. In the breakfast time, he cooks breakfast, but now he like cuts the French toast sticks out, just does one meat, no cheese grits at all.
What are your thoughts on this? How do you feel about her losing weight?
I'm more than happy for her. I support her. That way we can go out and do more things. And I told her when God tells you to lose your weight, I'll support you. And yeah.
All right. Natalie.
All right, hold on, family. Let's stop right here for a second. I'm going to pause it because we need to talk.
See where we're starting from.
Hold on, fam. Now, I hope and pray that when she loses weight, he'll support her. But there are many, many boyfriends and or girlfriends, if it was the opposite, where when you start losing weight, they want to self-sabotage you, or they're not happy for you because they're afraid you're either going to leave them or they're not ready for the change. And you hear this a lot. I remember when I started back, in 2006 when I had the surgery, and the surgeon said, you all have to understand, many of you may lose spouses or boyfriends or girlfriends because they're either going to be jealous of your success or they're not going to be able to handle the new you that you are. And so I'm very interested to see how this is going to turn out, because now while she's almost 700 pounds, that little skinny dude is with her. But let's say she loses half her body weight, not even gets, thin, But let's say she even loses half her body weight. How is he going to handle it? Because many people cannot handle that. Okay? All right, let's go back.
That scale, Lord.
And she got to get on the scale.
I'm very nervous about the scale because honestly, I can't remember the last time I weighed myself. Regular bathroom scales, they don't go that high.
Jesus. £655.
Are you serious?
Jesus. Jesus.
Well, let's talk about it.
My God, today.
You know, you're 28 years old.
She's
You're
only
still
28.
way too young to be in this kind of shape.
Damn.
This is a way to a quick death.
Jesus.
There are people, even in their 20s, every day in this country who die just because of their size.
You only have to look at Natalie to understand why this is so important for her. She does not have long to live.
Wow.
I don't know if she realizes that. I think a lot of people think, well, I'm young and things can get better in the future. She has no future unless she does really, really aggressive things at this point to try to lose that weight.
You are a really high-risk patient. You get out of breath walking across the room, all right? I'm not willing to take that on unless I see a monumental effort on your part.
Jesus.
So we're going to see you back in 2 months. We'll talk about operating on you when you drop below 600 pounds.
Below 600.
Dr. Proctor wants me under 600 pounds. So that means I have to lose 55 pounds.
Wow.
I don't know how I'm going to do that.
Jesus.
Are you going to be in charge of meals?
Yes, I do a lot of the cooking.
So a lot of this is going to be on you, right? How much pushback are you getting from her?
When I tell her that we can't have this, you know, like she want to pick up something and throw at me or something, you know.
You're going to have to be ready to tell her no.
I ain't gonna disappoint you.
All right, I'm going to give you my numbers so if she starts yelling and screaming at you about what we want her to eat, you just got.
All right, I got two things going on in my mind. One is this guy, he's probably very sweet, her boyfriend. But I'm looking at him like, and again, I gotta be honest. What makes him want a 655-pound woman? What is going on with him? Is he not attracted to normal size or even regular plus size women? Why this woman? What is going on with his self-esteem? Because my question is, okay, it's fine. You love her now, but what makes you want to love a 655-pound woman? And when she gets thinner, are you going to still want her? And maybe he's just an amazing hell of a man. Hopefully that's the situation. It could be. I don't know. All right, y'all. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Let me know your thoughts. But again, stuff like this, when I watch anything about obesity and weight and people that struggle, it's such a trigger for me because of where I've come from and where I am now. And yeah, it's just a lot. But okay, talk to you soon. I love you. Bye.